and vulnerabilities, it was slowly being replaced by advanced encryption standards. In this video, I'm going to introduce you all to what exactly advanced encryption standard is all about.
So let's continue with the next step. अभी तो हमने सिर्फ ये पढ़ा कि key expansion कैसे होता है, right? So now we will see something called as internal rounds of AES. Can you tell me what is exactly this initial transformation as per this diagram?
So we are just adding the round zero key, right?
Round zero key, correct. So add round key. We are adding the round key to the plain text, and that is nothing but my initial transformation. जो यहाँ पे डब्बा दिख रहा है. So that is what is happening. Add round key, and whenever I'm saying ना add round key, ये simple addition नहीं है. Let me write it over here. Add round key is nothing but it is an XOR operation. For example, ऐसा कुछ number है AC plus 2 1. So I'm not adding the values. What I'm doing is I will add, but it should be with respect to 2 raised to 8. That is Galois field. See, this is how rounds are or keys are added. What actually happens is this is your state matrix. एक चीज बोलना भूल गया मैं. If you see this, ये आपका initial diagram है, right? So this particular plain text is also called as a state. हर एक 16 बाइट का जो आंसर है, that is हर एक 4 वर्ड का जो भी plain text है मुझे for each round, that is what we call as a state matrix or state array. Clear? So पहला round जो भी यहाँ पे हो रहा है, now we are starting with the internal rounds. ठीक है? First round whatever happens, that is nothing but your add round key. That is round zero की बात कर रहा हूँ. So round zero में क्या हो रहा है? The plain text, whatever is the plain text, that plain text will be added with the key we have just now created. That is W0 से W3. And उसका जो result होगा, that will undergo the encryption further. Is it clear? Kindly let me know.
Yes, sir.
Diagram देखो ध्यान से. Plain text जा रहा है. Plain text is undergoing some sort of adding, and that adding is nothing but add round key. वो कैसे होता है बताऊंगा डिटेल में. But for the time being, सिर्फ इतना समझ के चलो कि जो हमने key generate किया, that key is being added with plain text, initial plain text, and we will get some result. That result undergoes an operation. कौन सा operation? यहाँ पे diagram में देखो आप. That undergoes some sort of operation. That is this one. Substitute bytes, shift rows, mix column, and add round key again. So this constitutes one round. This constitutes one round. ऐसे करते करते कितने rounds होंगे? Round 9 तक same operations perform होंगे. If you see this diagram. But round 10 में जाके एक operation skip हो रहा है. कौन सा operation skip हो रहा है? ध्यान से देखो और मुझे बताओ. For 9 rounds there are these mix column. Correct. Correct, very good. So mixed column transformation is not applied in the round number 10. As per the standard, they are following all the steps one by one. Substitute bytes, shift rows, mix columns, add round key. ये 9 times होगा. जैसे 10th round चालू होगा, 10th round में we are not performing the mixed column transformation. बाकी सारे steps same है. That is what they did with the standard. थोड़ा सा complexity बढ़ाने के लिए और guessing को और difficult करने के लिए they opted last round में mixed column को उन्हें निकाल दिया, right? So that is what this is all about. So we'll start with the very first transformation, that is substitute bytes first. Sorry, add round key first. So now let me show you how this works. मैं directly यहाँ पे jump कर रहा हूँ just to show you how the keys are added. Now plain text जो है वो मेरा यहाँ पे state matrix है. That is nothing but again a 4-word value. That is XORed with K0. K0 is nothing but the initial round key जो हमने यहाँ पे पास किया था. If you remember this value, जो भी initial value W0 से लेके W3 तक था, that was my initial key, and उसी key के साथ हम लोग इसका addition करेंगे and we will get some result. So what is happening? जो भी मेरा 4-word का key मुझे मिला था, that 4-word का key will be XORed with the K0, that is again it is W0 से लेके W3, and we will get some answer, and that answer उसको add करने के बाद, basically add मैंने अभी बोला आपको just now कि add नहीं हो रहा है यहाँ पे. What is happening? 47 will be XORed with A7. You can calculate this and let me know if it is correct or not. Clear? So that is what is happening. Now इसमें एक चीज ये होगा कि no value will go beyond 256. जब हम addition करते हैं So there is a chance, for example, अगर मैंने यहाँ पे ऐड किया 250 plus 120, obviously it will go beyond 256. So in that case, whatever be the result, you have to take a mod of that result by 256 and you will get the answer. So suppose in this case कितना हो जाएगा 370. 370 का जब मैं mod लूंगा 256 से, you will get some result. कितना आएगा? I guess 114. So जो भी आंसर आएगा, that answer you have to convert back into hex, and that is your new value. Clear? Is it making sense now? Kindly let me know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. Thanks a lot. So यही यहाँ पे परफॉर्म होता है पहला स्टेप. State plus the round key, it is added and we will get the result. So if you see, that is my step number 1. यहाँ पे जाता है. This is my step number 1. Add round key. Yeah, if you see this, what we have done so far, let me just summarize whatever we have done so far. We saw that AES comes in 3 variants, that is 128, 192 and 256. So let me summarize this over here. 128 के लिए correspondingly we will have 10 rounds. Similarly 192 के लिए we will have 12 rounds and 256 के लिए we will be having 14 rounds. इतना आपने देखा. जो आप स्क्रीन पे देख रहे हो, that is a 10 round का AES. So in short, how many keys will be required? We saw that अगर 10 rounds है, हर round में we are using 4 words का key. So in short, 40 words plus initially, if you see, there is one round 0 as well. So in short, 40 words plus 4 words. That is 44 words का key we are using for each AES 10 round version. समझा? इतना हुआ. Then ये होने के बाद we saw that the initial input goes through some sort of operation called as initial transformation, and that initial transformation requires a key. That key is provided. I mean, provided as in that key can be generated either randomly, okay, or using some algorithm which will generate 4 words ka key. So it is considered to be the round 0 key. But what about the remaining 10 rounds ka keys? That we have generated using something called as key expansion. And we just now saw what is key expansion. This is the process. We take all the inputs, that is 4 words, okay, then we take W0, W1, W2, W3 and apply this transformation on top of it, and we get the result. That result is nothing but, the first value is nothing but W4, W5, W6, W7. That is your key for round number 1. The entire process goes on. In each round we are having 4 transformations till the last round. In the last round we are having only 3 transformations. Again, ये वाइवा के point of view से बहुत important है. For all the n-1 rounds we are having 4 transformations, and for the nth round we are having only 3 transformations. At the end of that, after applying all the transformation steps, we will get the ciphertext. So this was just the introduction of what AES is and internally how it works. वो हम लोग next lecture में देखेंगे, that is internal rounds का जो भी transformations है, we will see that in the next lecture.